Hello to all my artsy friends. This video is the bomb, the DIY holiday bath bomb. I'll show you how to make this Dollar Tree Christmas gift basket from start to finish, including all of the peppermint spa goodies that go inside. It's way easier than you may think, so let's start by designing the container that will hold all the homemade spa gifts. They had this really cute plastic sleigh bin at my Dollar Tree, but I wanted to show you a couple of other options just in case you have trouble finding the sleigh at your Dollar Tree. The Farm Fresh Christmas tree one was pretty cute if you wanted something fast that you don't really need to paint over. And this little snowflake bin was cute. It has a lid that snaps shut pretty tightly. So if you wanted something that was more secure and could stay closed with your gift items inside, then this would be a great option. But since I loved the shape of this sleigh basket, but not the color, we are going to start by giving this a coat of flat white paint. Next, I drew some lines with a pencil along the sides. I want the edges to look like they are slightly rusted or aged, so I am adding a little watered down gold paint on the edges and sides. When you are done painting, add a clear coat to secure all that paint in so it won't get scratched up. I also added a little black paint onto the areas that I had marked with a pencil. Next, we are going to make a little wreath to decorate this sleigh. I've been loving these Dollar Tree garland ties for making custom-sized garland for all my crafts. I just looped a piece in a circle and I added some berries and a bell. Then I attached this to the sleigh with some E6000 and a little hot glue. I don't always mention this, but this is what I usually do when I want just a little bit extra hold. The combo of E6000 and hot glue work really well together. Oh, and side note, I was on Amazon the other day looking up E6000 because I needed to reorder some, and there's something called B7000 out there that looks really similar in packaging, and you know, they're obviously trying to copy E6000, so not sure how that one performs, but just wanted to warn you, it's not the real thing. E6000 is the way to go. Now for a little cozy spot to lay all of our spa goodies, I'm going to line the sleigh container with a soft microfiber cloth. This is soft on both sides and it's a really pretty bright white. You could use this for its intended purpose, to dry your car, but it's so soft it could be used for a bath, for cleaning, and it even reminds me of those makeup eraser cloths for removing your makeup. You just wet it and then wipe your face and it takes everything off. So it could be even used for that. Now we're going to work on a container for some peppermint sugar scrub. I don't know about you guys, but I love using body scrubs or face scrubs. It's just like the most luxurious little treat for your skin. I'm taking a mason jar that I painted white, and you can find those at Dollar Tree, and we're gonna decorate it to look like a snowman. I cut a strip of red felt from Dollar Tree to make his scarf. You can find this yarn at Dollar Tree in a few different colors, but they seem to switch around based on the season, but they usually have the white and the black yarn year-round. Hey, if you're new here, thank you so much for being here. My name is Maria, and my passion is sharing ways to get creative in your home. If you love home decor, DIY inspiration, and Dollar Tree, make sure to hit that subscribe button right now. I cut a few pieces and attached them to one end of the scarf. The other end of the scarf is hidden, so we only need the tassels for one side. This video is part of a collab with Natalie from Design to the Nines. She is hosting a playlist, and a bunch of other creators will be joining efforts to bring you lots and lots of Christmas ideas all in one place. Every snowman needs some buttons, so I used some black buttons that I had sitting around, and I attached those to the middle of the mason jar. Next, I wrapped a piece of floral foam with some black felt. To get it in that cylinder shape, I just used some scissors and shaped it into a little cylinder. After wrapping that with some felt, I painted the lid of the mason jar black. I cut a piece of ribbon to attach this to the hat, and then I glued the top of the hat to the mason jar lid. It's so easy to make a peppermint sugar scrub. I will have the recipe on my blog, artsycupcake.com, but it's basically just organic sugar. I used almond oil, but you could use coconut oil, and then some mint leaves. You can add a little peppermint essential oil in there too. It's really easy to adjust the recipe, so if you think it looks too oily, just add a little bit more sugar until you get it the way you want. I put the scrub in that snowman jar, and we have the first homemade item for this cute spa gift basket. Next, we are going to make peppermint soap. Now, I know soap making can sound scary if you've never done it before, but once you see how easy my method is, you may never buy soap again. I have this silicone soap mold and started by filling it with mint leaves. Then you slice a soap base. This one is made from goat's milk, and you microwave those for about a minute. Then you'll pour that right over those mint leaves. That's it. I let mine harden overnight, and then comes the super satisfying part of removing them from the mold. They are so pretty with that pop of green, and they smell really nice. Not too strong or anything, just a hint of peppermint scent, and they smell really good. Don't you love how low cost these gifts are, but also how thoughtful they are because they're all handmade? Next, I used some white tissue paper, which you can find at Dollar Tree, and I wrapped the soap up like a present. I added a strip of red felt and then put a little garland on the top. I'm trying to keep with the red and white peppermint theme for all of these DIYs, but what's fun about these is you can make it your own. You could do red and green, you could do all white, you could even do different scents. You could do like a fir or tree scent for all of the spa items, so it's really up to you to customize it the way you want. You guys, I love cupcakes. They are festive for any occasion. So we are making some cupcake-shaped bath bombs for this little spa basket. All the ingredients and instructions will be on my blog, but all you do for the base is basically mix everything together until you get to a texture that will hold together when you squeeze it. Then you just push this mixture into the cupcake tin. Let them sit for 30 minutes and then flip them out of those molds. Now every cupcake needs icing, so I put together some icing here and then used this handy little piping tool. This thing is so much better than the bag method, and it's easier on your hands. The icing will get really hard, so put a couple sprinkles on it before it dries. But not too many sprinkles because you don't want to stain your friend's bathtub with a bunch of red sprinkles all over. So I just added a couple for color. I cut a bit of tissue paper and used my zigzag scissors to add some texture to the edges of that tissue. A little ribbon, and this is ready to go in the gift basket. I found so many cute Christmas socks at Dollar Tree. They also had loofahs if you wanted to add one of those in there. And And I found this candle in the dollar spot at Target, and it was $3. It had a really pretty herringbone pattern and it smells so good. Dollar Tree has lots of candle options too. Another idea would be to tie a cinnamon stick or two around the candle, or you could tie the cinnamon stick around the other items. My birthday is this Friday, and I'm going to be honest, I'm giving this basket to myself. It's just a little gift that I'm going to enjoy for my birthday, but hopefully it's a gift for you too, because now you know how to put one together as a low-cost gift for a friend. If you liked these Dollar Tree DIYs, I have a whole playlist filled with more inspiration right over here. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button right down here and do that before you go so you'll know when my next DIYs get posted. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a very happy day.